Okay, Monday morning in the kingdom, and it's chilly willy out here. Yes, it's freaking cold. I know, and it wasn't forecasted for this. It was supposed to be like minus 20 below. That's all lies, like my marriage. So this morning we woke up to minus 31 Celsius, but feels like minus 37 Celsius. That's chilly. It's almost 40 freaking below. Yes, the song. All right, so on the yo-yo scale, minus 23 Fahrenheit, but feels like minus 35. Yes, it's chilly out here. Also, too, Amazon has my 7th book of my Winter Road series on for being free. Yes, never give up. My cup of coffee is always half full of vodka, so you can't give up. You never give up. And it's free from December 2nd to the 6th. All these lips. Yeah, so please enjoy. Link in the description. I haven't figured out how to do it in the end screen. I don't know if I can learn that. That's pretty complicated. All right, so it's really chilly out. So yesterday was a total nightmare. Yes, hydropower since the great outage last week has been lame ass, like my marriage. Yes, lame ass. It had no power. Yes, the best way to compare it is drinking beer. Yes, there's regular beer and then there's beer light. Yes. So we had regular power before the great power outage. And then after the great power outage, we had light power. Yes, it wouldn't get warm or hot or it's not full power. So you turn on the heating or the element on the stove to boil the water, it wouldn't glow red. It would glow just a light, how would you say, a light red? Yes, trust me, I'm colorblind. I know all about it. Plus, my toaster. All right, look at the toaster. I cook my toast on number 2. Yes, no, it's not from Spinal Tap. It doesn't go to number 11. All right. So I was cooking my toast all the time on number 2 because at my age and I need soft bread. Yes, soft warm bread because of my teeth. Ready? I'm going to smile. Sorry about that. All right. So last week I was turning the toaster up to 3. Yes, to 3 because it has more power. And then I was getting my soft, chewable bread. Well, guess what? Yesterday we went to full power. They get rid of the power light. Yes, Bud Light or Coors Light or whatever. They went to that from that. Oh, and then my toast on number 3 was like flame broiled. I couldn't eat it. It was so crispy. I had to give it to the dogs. So we're back to full power. Yes, that's the joys of living at the end of the world. You're paying for power, which is actually not power. It's light power. Yes, light power. So nothing gets warm, nothing gets hot, but we struggle along. That's the new world we now live in. I don't know if the Me phone will allow me to come out. It's probably censored me. You'll hear a click and then the volume drop. Yes. All right. So today's Monday. We're not going to go get some firewood. Nope. Pointless. Yes. It's just going to freeze up. We did good yesterday. Quick scroll. We have wood smoke everywhere. In theory. Yes, in theory. All right, there we go. This is going fast. I'm getting dizzy. Oh my, I'll spill my beer. Yes, oh yes. All right, so put the mini phone back in the hose shack and get going here. The dogs are ready to go for a walk. Ooh, look at my cord. It's Viagra cord. Look at that. A little chilliness and look at that. That's got strength. I have power. Yes, I have power. All right, let's go. Here comes the boss. Okay, a quick video in the hose shack before the wood stove takes off and gets it hot in here. Yes. All right, so we're down to minus 31 degrees Celsius. All right, and look at this. There's a little bit of frost on the weather stripping down there. But other than that, the doors are all sealed. There's no frost. There's no, how would you say, white fluffy stuff in here. So this was working out very well. It really cost nothing really, just time and energy. And we did purchase some new trucker's belts from Sir Rodney. Same as over here with the tarp or whatever on the floor. These are all sealed up. There's no frost or anything on them. So that worked out very well. But then again, I've only been doing this for 30 years and it took me, 29 years to actually figure it out.
Monday morning in Whoville. It's just after 8 a.m. and as you can see, we have a bit of a sunrise this morning. There's not many clouds in the sky, but it is pretty chilly out, so let's head inside, let the dogs out and make breakfast. And at 11 a.m. I gotta head over to the kingdom and see what my dad's up to. Almost 11 a.m. and I just got the skidoo started. It's still in the shed warming up before I can back it out. Then I'll head over to the kingdom and grab my mic, and I have to do a couple videos. I don't think we're going to do very much today because it is cold out here. 11 a.m. and I made it to the kingdom. Have to grab my dad's laundry, and I had to pick up the mic for the me phone so I could do a couple videos back in Whoville. We are doing the December update with the November recap, so that'll be our little intro today. So let's head on back into Whoville. Did my little November recap for all of our reoccurring subscribers. Hopefully it is good enough. We didn't really do much here in Whoville. Now I can head back over to the kingdom and drop my videos off. 11:30 and I made it back to the kingdom to drop off my videos. It is so cold out here. My dad had to put his phone in a nice fancy work sock just to keep the battery warm. I might have to do that with my phone as well so it doesn't die. My intro for December isn't that great because we didn't really do much in November in Whoville. Now I'll drop off my videos and go back and make lunch. Then at 1 p.m. when his laundry's finished, I'll come back here, and I think we're just doing wood today. Almost 12 p.m. and I just made it back from the kingdom. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, and start my dad's laundry, then make lunch. Almost 1 p.m. and I'm just finishing up lunch. I had soup and grilled cheese today. It was actually pretty good. This is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's negative 21 degrees Celsius, which is negative 5 degrees Fahrenheit. We even had the feels like on the bottom. It is a pretty chilly afternoon, so I don't think we'll be doing much in the kingdom. And it's actually trying to snow, so let's head inside, let the dogs back in, and go back over to the kingdom and see what my dad's doing. Just after 1 p.m. and I made it to the kingdom. Sure is cold out here this afternoon, so we're not going to do much except cut up some firewood. Looks like Ash left his treat unattended, so the whiskey jacks are trying to steal it from him. Now let's head down to the shop and start cutting up some firewood. Almost 1:30 and we're down at the shop cutting up some firewood, but before we can do anything, we have to make sure we put on our nice strong bug spray with 30% DEET on it, as you can see right there. I'll kind of walk in and show you. We get this from Sir Rodney down at West Trans. Keeps the bugs away, and look at our extension cord. Now let's start cutting some firewood. Cutting up the last of the trees in the fancy trailer, and look at this one. It winds all the way around this white tree here. Goes completely around. That's pretty cool. 2 p.m. we just got the wagon and both of the wheelbarrows filled up. We ended up using the skill saw and the sawzall just to cut that big tree down. We have enough firewood for today, so this will be for tomorrow. I'm officially done in the kingdom, so I'll grab my dog treats and head on back into Whoville and do the weather at 5 p.m.
Okay, I had an early coffee in the kingdom. Yes, an early coffee. I was in there while I had to process the videos, because actually today we made 2 videos and we'll combine them because we're short film footage. Everybody needs that 20-minute nap, so it's kind of strange having these big logs. Look at the little wagon, it's right full, but as long as we mix that with the kindling crap, we're good to go. Plus this is all recycled, repurposed, and reused at the end of the world because we're cleaning up the wilderness. Yes, and heating this shop. You can see we've got gloves and gloves everywhere. And hopefully with this cold weather, we can start working on the 46 Chevy. That's what I'm probably going to do right now. We don't really have to film that because I'm playing with black wires. Yeah, so I'll have to sit and figure out what I'm doing and clean off the workbench one more time. Yes, clean it off. It's unreal how cluttered it gets. But the thing is, we bring everything in cold. We can't roll up hoses or cables or cords or anything. We have to let it sit and warm up, and then we can put things away. Okay, to finish out today, I decided not to do any wiring. It's kind of chilly in the shop, but we weren't prepared for minus 32. Like, that caught us off guard. That lies. It was supposed to be only minus 20. So I went to make the shifter thingy bob for the Lynn tractor number 2. That goes on the automatic transmission. This goes through the floorboards. So my little template, it kind of turned out very well. The problem I had was I put a new tip in the plasma cutter. Yes, the plasma cutter. Oh, we better turn. Yes. We get no money for saying this, so there's the Pro Point 38 Plus from Princess Auto. Yes, so that we use that. But a while back, last time I used the plasma cutter, I put a brand new tip in, and it didn't seem to cut. Like, this is only 1/4-inch material. It should blow through that like you wouldn't believe, and it wouldn't go. So I sat here and figured it out. I just kept cutting and cutting, and I ended up changing out the tip and putting a used one in. The tip, brand new from the factory, probably made overseas, was junk, was absolute junk. So that was a total waste of money, time, and energy. But there is no quality today in anything in the world. Yes, even a Daisy Mays Escort, there's not the quality that it used to be. All right, so then we can put this on the Lynn tractor when it's time to go for another drive through the wilderness. Yes. Okay, due to the extreme cold weather last night and today, which was not forecast, it was only supposed to be 20 below 0 Celsius last night, so we could still work away, but this minus 32 crap, and it's still cold as we speak. I don't know, it just cuts right through you. It's chilly willy. So we'll add December's intro, the YouTube intro, after this video here. And then after the YouTube December intro, we'll go back to end of day so everybody knows what the temperature is and how dark it is. Yes, how dark it is. Yes, we live at the end of the world, so we don't get much sunlight or daylight during the day. Okay, this is the December intro for YouTube. Yes, it's freaking cold out here. See the temperature? And it's dropping because this thing was inside, so it's warming up, cooling off outside. All right, so we usually recap what we did in November, but the me phone's going to die on me, so I'll have to make it quick and short. Let's see if we can do a scroll. The sun's coming out. It's going to make it colder. Yes, colder. The sun comes up, it gets colder because we live in wilderness Alaska, but in northern Manitoba. All right, we got the wood stoves going to please the Swedish kid. Yes, the Swedish young lady. I don't know if we can see it. Oh, everything is all fuzzy and everything. All right, I better go before the me phone censors me. Okay, the month of November seen us getting Laverne out to drag the trails because after that big snowstorm, plus we get in the backyard landscaped. Yes, so us to, how'd you say, processing those rocks from those core boxes. We're building a ramp to get in and out, but when it's all said and done, those rocks or those cores will be landscaped out smooth so we can park things right in here. But it's looking good. Now the snow is firming up because it's so freaking cold out here. Okay, the 38 GMC getting that heater up in the top there. We'll be able to use the welder on these cold mornings. Yes, and look at the wood stove smoke going straight up, which is nice because it's cold. Yes, and November, we also had the D69U known as the Bismarck with his Kansas V plow out having some fun. And then over here we have to scroll quickly. We moved the caboose and the welding sleigh. We got the Lynn's moved. And we parked the film trucks over here with the 48 Chevy sedan delivery. Plus we're dragging all over the yard. Yes, we can see the drag marks, our trails. Okay, the month of November seen toward the plow truck, getting the plows and everything back on the wing, and we went out and did a little plowing so we have access in and out of the kingdom in case I have a medical problem. Then the ambulance can attempt to get me out. Yes, attempt. And we took the 41 Chevy out for a little fun. I don't know if we can see it. It's over there. I don't know why I call it the monster truck. I don't know. That was back in the day. So we're ready to haul some wood when it warms up tomorrow. And over here we have everything going good. Yes, looking good, looking good. All right, so I think the me phone's getting cold. I don't know. We better stop this video. Okay, it's cold out here, and we'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll continue on with our channel. Yes, it's our YouTube channel. It's not mine, because if it was mine, I'd answer the comments and replies and everything myself. But it's the YouTube channel. It's ours, because we're all learning and having fun, and knowledge is power. Yes, so we have the flags here. They're not flying very good. All right, so let's go enjoy some beverages and enjoy the month of December, because it's going to be cold and we're going to have fun, because it's our YouTube channel. Okay, insert the staff's video right here.
This is my December intro for all of our reoccurring YouTube subscribers. I am Zena, also known as Staff. This is my house in Whoville. This is an update on what we did in November. We didn't actually do much here. We just plowed my snow because it finally snowed in the middle of November, so we were able to plow the snow. Now I'll walk around the back of the house and show you what else we did. Right before it snowed in November, I had a big pile of dirt right here that I landscaped with the Mini. We brought the Mini over from the kingdom. It didn't take me very long to clear it up. You can't really see it because there's a bunch of snow there. The only other thing that we did in Whoville was MTS came and they installed my new phone line right there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but finally after about 7 years I have a new phone. Now we'll head back around to the front of the house and do a little video. Back at the front of the house, and I forgot to mention in my last video, I got the Polaris out in the middle towards the end of November because we didn't have snow, so I was pretty much driving my quad most of November. Now I can head back over to the kingdom, and that ends my recap of November.
Okay, insert Sir Rodney's video right here.
Hey, good morning Kingdom followers. Sir Rodney live at Westrans here. I just thought I'd come on and recap our November. Introduce myself just in case there's new followers who don't know me yet. I am proud to say I'm the #1 supplier of parts to the kingdom for Joey. He always comes to me first to see what I can find. If I can't find it, then I got to go elsewhere. I'm pretty good. I'm at a 90% rate getting parts for him. So as you can see, I'm just upstairs in the storage room. One of these boxes in here has the West Trans Christmas tree. So I'm going to try and dig it out of this beautiful pile of everything that's everywhere. We'll get that set up because it is December, so Santa will be coming soon. For all you followers that have been good, and for all you followers that have been naughty, you'll still get something. Maybe not from Santa. So once again, I am Sir Rodney, the #1 parts supplier to the kingdom for Joey Barnes at the King of Obsolete. Just going to say Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, however you want to say it. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus for the rest of us if you're a Seinfeld fan. And also have a Happy New Year. Everybody be safe, everybody be happy, and everybody be merry. And we'll talk to you again later.
Okay, we can't forget Johnny G and his family, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. He'll be busy through the holidays, delivering all the freight and everything to keep Whoville well stocked up in food and booze. So Johnny G went on a holiday. So here he is doing the, how'd you say, Clark Griswold pose, looking at the Grand Canyon in the movie Vacation, but he's looking way up because he's in Peru. So a little family holiday ended up in Peru. Must be nice. But oh well. Johnny G works hard so he can enjoy his holidays away from Canada. I wish I could leave Canada. Oh wait, my wasted youth restricts that. Okay, seems how we're in Northern Canada and there's a postal strike. We can't mail out Christmas cards to everyone. Oh wait, we have no money. Alright, so here's the Christmas card. We open it up and look at that. Thanks to everyone who's made the channel a success, and let's hope 2025 is a better year and we hit the 1 million subscribers. Alright, so now we'll go to the remembering, or the thumbnails, to the videos we did in the month of November. Okay, seems how the extreme cold weather that was not forecasted, we're pretty restricted on making the December intro for the YouTube videos. Yes, so what we're going to do is take the thumbnails, or the thumb pictures. Where is it? Come on. Oh, over here. Alright, so we got the November pictures. So if you see these pictures here, whatever, in the end screen or in this video, we'll put it as a slideshow. Then you can get an idea of what video you want to look at. So if this video here of me tuning the skill saw, just find that see the picture or the thumbnail, and then you can find the video here if you do the whole meal deal or whatever they call it. Alright, so this is all of this November, all of the fun we had. Yes, we got lots done and had a lot of fun. So hopefully putting the thumbnails in the video will give you guys an idea of what videos we did. Alright, let's continue on, and the picture slideshow will start here.
5 p.m. and this is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's negative 21 degrees Celsius, which is negative 5 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. It was an extra chilly afternoon. That's why we didn't do much in the kingdom. It's even pretty cold right now, so let's head inside, let the dogs out quickly, make supper, and end my day.
Okay, I got the stove stocked up and we're calling it a day. Yes, we worked hard today. I don't know what we were doing. We were making videos, but that's what we do. Share the knowledge, yes, and learn from the comments and replies that people, submit from around the world. Yes, we're all learning. The day you quit learning is the day of your funeral. I don't know when that'll be for me. All right, but the boss will make me work that day anyways. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. The flags have some movement, which is a good thing. Maybe we're going to get a weather change here and go back to some workable temperatures. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and we'll talk to you later.